Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so I'm the chosen one, and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. And this is going to be your reading for the mid-October through to the end. So let's see what we get for you, Gemini. The sign of Gemini. A new start is coming. Are you okay? I think I've got my deck around the wrong way. So do I take the three that I pulled out? Let me put them back in and do it again because the deck was just like the wrong way. So I know you had show the world the real you. A new start is coming. Okay, so that's one. For the sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? Guys, do remember that these are general readings and they're not going to resonate with absolutely every Gemini. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Cross-watchers are welcome. Alright, so let's get started. So you have a time for healing. So maybe you already left behind this, I was going to say troublesome situation. Maybe you've already left it behind. Maybe you've already been through the difficult part of separating or parting from whatever this is. And now it's time for you to kind of heal. You have step out of your comfort zone. I feel like this is, I'm hearing horizon, new horizons. So I don't know if you're doing something new, Gemini, or you've just, like I said, you're on a new course, you're on a new journey, I feel like is what I want to say. And I feel like it was a long time coming. And then you have believing the impossible. Yeah, again, you know, this kind of feeling of maybe thinking that something was impossible. That you'd never leave a situation, you know, you'd never leave that job. You've been there for so long. I'm hearing 10 years, you know, I don't know. All right, let's see what this is about. The sign of Gemini. So adjudication. So I feel like you made a fair decision. You made a fair choice, a fair decision that was fair for yourself. Some of you could have just gone through something to do with the court system. Maybe it was a tough battle, but it's over now. And now it's time for you to heal and move on. For the sign of Gemini, please. Great fortune. Yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone. Doing things that is going to serve you. Now, with that stepping out of your comfort zone and great fortune, some of you could be... how would I say it? It's almost like building your own foundations. Building your own securities with that great fortune. You know, when I look at this, there's only one woman in this card, and it's like, I'm hearing like I'm doing it for myself. I feel like that's a song, but I don't know which one it is. But I just hear like you're doing it for yourself. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So maybe for a long time you kind of relied on someone else or something else. What is this? Believing the impossible for the sign of Gemini, please. Gemini, I don't know if you've been like tearful lately. Because like it's raining right now and the rain's really got my attention. But it's almost like soft cries. You know, someone who maybe when they're alone, official person, believing the impossible. Okay. Now, for some of you, I feel like it's either there is some kind of promotion in a job. Maybe you've stepped up a rank in your work environment. Or maybe this is like you're just feeling like you're the boss. Now that you've gained the reins, you know, to your own life. Concerned and mature woman. So someone could be concerned here, especially if you've pulled away from them. Gemini. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot. Adjudication. What's the message for Gemini, please? For Gemini, why is adjudication here, please? What's the message? Let's make sure you guys can see. I think you can. The sign of Gemini, what's the message, please? Show me. For Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Thank you. The Seven of Swords. Okay. So the Seven of Swords talks about deceit. Talks about lies. It talks about somebody sneaking away. It talks about somebody trying to get away with something. So I don't know if that's the kind of person you was dealing with, Gemini. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is something, whoever this person that was doing this lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is, whoever was trying to get away with this kind of sneaky behavior, I feel like things are not going to turn in their favor. Okay, thank you. So for some of you, like I said, take what resonates for you guys and leave the rest. Now, if this is somebody who was trying to steal something from you, I don't know if you found out and maybe you took this person to court, Gemini. I feel like it's not, whoever was doing the stealing, I feel like with this adjudication, this kind of decision is not going to go in their favor. You have the King of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody that you could have been dealing with, Gemini, who is emotionally unstable. Because the King of Cups is someone who is kind of all over the place when it comes to their feelings, when it comes to their emotions. I'm hearing someone who is not grounded when it comes to love. The Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands, this could be somebody wanting to communicate very fast with you. This could also mean that something is going to happen very fast with that Eight of Wands, because the Wands are action. So this is something happening very fast. Again, it could be them coming in, communicating with you, or wanting to have something to say. For the sign of Gemini, please. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here and the Seven of Wands? I mean the Seven of Swords, please, for the sign of Gemini. What's the message? Thank you. The Four of Swords. Now, I feel like this is you, Gemini, kind of... Oh, yeah. Okay, they're saying to me, look at the Moonology card. Okay. I was about to say, I feel like this is you, Gemini, healing from some kind of heart pain, from some kind of heartache. But this is you healing. And it's funny how we have a time for healing. This is a time for you to put something behind you and recover from it. Recover from whatever this deception or behavior was. I mean, this Wheel of Fortune, it could also be that you wanted something to go in your favor. Maybe you were dealing with someone who has kind of water in their chart. With that King of Cups in reverse. Maybe you were dealing with someone who just really didn't know what it is that they wanted. And maybe this was a relationship or a job, whatever. I feel like this is relationship though. Maybe this was a relationship that you wanted to go in your favor, but it kind of didn't work out that way. And maybe you are having to accept that now. Now with this great fortune and step out of your comfort zone, you have the Lovers. And that's your card, Gemini. So it's kind of giving me this feeling that you could have met new love, or it's telling me that there is potential for you to meet somebody new. But you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to leave something behind in the past. The Hermit. Okay, so if you have already met this person, Gemini, it could be trying to tell me here that you're trying to go in and find the answers. It's almost like, you know, the Hermit reminds me of someone who holds or who is looking for wisdom or knowledge about something. Maybe you are in deep contemplation about whether you actually want to step into something new. But I feel like the opportunity is here for you. So again, you could have definitely met this person. The Page of Swords. So it could be a younger air sign. Now with the Page of Swords, it could very well just tell me that this could be somebody that you kind of just have your eye on at the moment. Maybe they have their eye on you if you're dealing with another air sign. Because it is a page, like I said, it could be somebody younger, or it could just be that things haven't really quite moved on from two people maybe just being interested in each other. For the sign of Gemini, please, what's the message? Thank you. So you got the Four of Wands. Now it looks like it wanted to come out in reverse. Alright, so okay, they want me to put it back. Alright, so the Four of Wands in reverse. Now the Four of Wands in the upright talks about stability. It talks about a happy home. It talks about I was going to say, it talks about a relationship transforming from one level to the other, but it came in reverse. So it's almost like it's saying to me that with this Hermit and this next to this Lovers, is like, even though you have this new love interest, Gemini, you're kind of stuck in the past when it comes to your thoughts. You're kind of stuck about what didn't work out for you. Now with the Four Wands, it could have been a marriage, it could have been a long-term commitment, it could have been somebody that you live with here. But it's telling me that you're still in deep thoughts about what didn't work out for you. So maybe you're not even noticing the opportunities that are right in front of you. Yeah, because you got at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. So this talks about options. So you could have options. Okay. Could have been dealing with a fire sign with that King of Wands, and the King of Wands definitely sometimes can come across as a father. But with that Seven of Cups, maybe this is someone you had a child with. Maybe this is someone that you was with that continuously kept exploring their options. So let's see. For the sign of Gemini, please, what's the message? What is this, please, for the sign of Gemini? Okay, so we've got two. So you got the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. So it almost feels like here, Gemini, that with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, now in the upright, it kind of tells me about somebody who could have been breadcrumbing you. It could talk about someone who was giving to two. I'm also hearing that this is someone who is quite selfish when it comes to their finances or their money. Maybe you're not feeling very confident about your finances right now with that Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. It's almost like you need to regain back your strength. You need to regain back your confidence. You need to regain back your courage here, Gemini. Almost called you Libra there. So take it how it resonates for you guys. All right, so what is this official person for the sign of Gemini, please? Yeah, I feel like you're, okay, definitely, especially if you are worried about your finances, you're not feeling too confident about your finances. I feel like there's a lot of change coming. Seven of Cups, yeah, I feel like there's change coming with this options here. See, I feel like there's going to be options coming in for you. Maybe there's going to be other job opportunities that present themselves to you here, Gemini. And maybe you're going to have to make a decision of which way you kind of go. Because I'm kind of seeing the Two of Wands in my head. Needing to make a choice about something. The sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? Thank you. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're getting a lot of reverses today, Gemini. Nine of Wands upright is about someone who has been through a lot. but they still have this kind of 1-1 to keep fighting. You see this man has his armor on. He's ready for battle. Or maybe he's just been through battle. But he still has that little bit of energy to keep fighting. So in the reverse, I don't know if someone feels defeated by you. Again, this fire sign, it could be a fire sign. Maybe you once held this person in high honor, but maybe no more. Because maybe now you have options. So this person kind of feels defeated by you. The sign of Gemini, the 7 of Wands. Now the 7 of Wands is about somebody protecting themselves, defending themselves. Fighting for something, but usually it's something to do with themselves. Now this could be this fire sign wanting to come back in and maybe fight for this connection. Maybe they want to defend themselves and kind of explain about this 7 of Cups, the options they had. Why is the 7 of Wands here for the sign of Gemini, please? The 10 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to fight for, somebody even wants to fight for a family dynamic, or somebody here is defending their family. Now with the 10 of Pentacles, it always gives me this family feeling. It always gives me, I mean, it could be money. Maybe you are defending your, you know, what you've made or built for yourself with this 10 of Pentacles. But with this card, I kind of see like this kind of turtle or tortoise down here, and it kind of gives me the feeling of slow and steady kind of wins the race. So maybe you are slowly building your pentacles and putting money away for long-term jeopardy. Again, this kind of feeling of being my own boss, being in control of what it is that I have and what it is that I own, it being mine, so that no one can't kind of take it away from me. Because I kind of see this kind of mouse or sitting here, and it kind of gives me a feeling of maybe somebody here is watching you. Gemini, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Maybe this person sees, yeah, look what you have here. Maybe this person sees, this person who feels kind of defeated by you. Maybe they see that you are okay, that you are stable, that you are building your pentacles. And maybe they kind of don't like that. It's almost like you're taking the control away from somebody, away from someone who is used to having control over you. And look at this, you have the Empress. So the Empress, again, it talks about nurturing something. It talks about building something. It talks about giving birth to something. Now, the Empress, she embodies the energy of all 4 queens. So she is abundant in her own right. And it's almost like just you standing in your power kind of gives you this abundant look, kind of gives you this abundant feeling. I don't know if someone here feels intimidated by you. All right, so let's see what else. Where are we? Okay, 18. What else? What do I look? Do I want to look at something else? I feel like whatever you're doing, you're making a final judgment here for yourself here, Gemini. Yeah, you're working towards your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're moving away to calmer waters. Because I feel like you've been through something where it was kind of stressing you out. Maybe you wasn't sleeping very well at night. Again, with this owl in the background, it talks about wisdom. It talks about trying to find the answers. Maybe you've been listening to your intuition. Yeah, that it's time for you to kind of move on and start a brand new with that Ace of Cups. Again, the opportunity is there for you in terms of new love. Let's do the romance. So let's see what the romance card has to say. The sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? The sign of Gemini. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if these readings are resonating with you. Also hit that thumbs up anyway to support the channel. And also for your sign, if you'd like a bonus reading at the end of the month. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out the links below. The sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, so definitely if you met somebody else and you've been kind of thinking about them, especially with that Four of Swords, it's kind of a feeling of, you know, do I dare step out and try another relationship? And the answer is yes, because you deserve love. You are lovable. So whoever you was dealing with in the past, maybe if they gave you that kind of a feeling that, you know, you weren't good enough, or you kind of couldn't understand why they had certain behaviors, maybe you were blaming yourself for some of it, kind of wondering, well, what is it, like I said, what is it that you're doing wrong? The universe is very much telling you here that it was nothing that you was doing wrong. It's some kind of issues that this person has within themselves. I don't know why I'm hearing abandonment issues. Maybe they have childhood issues. So sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? Thank you. Well, I did say childhood issues, and then you have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So take it how it resonates. I'm hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing mask off. So I don't know if this person wears a mask or they portray one kind of face to the outside world, but really and truly they are kind of broken inside, maybe. The sign of Gemini, please. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Just be careful that this person doesn't come in to try and manipulate you, Gemini, in some kind of way, especially if they try to come in and use finances here. And the other thing I'm getting is that if they did kind of used to do that in the past, especially because you're stepping into your power, because you're building your own foundations, because you're making your own money, again, they could be a little bit intimidated here, especially if money was something that they used in the past to try and control you, and maybe they can't do that now. For sign of Gemini, please, what's the message? Sign of Gemini. Leaving the impossible. Alright, what's the message? Then we're going to grab some from the Happy deck, some advice, and then we're going to get a card from Mother Mary. So you have give your relationship a chance. So this person could come in and tell you that they want, that you should give this another chance. It says work on your partnerships. Maybe they're going to come in and express themselves to you and tell you, I don't know, whatever it is that they need to tell you to get back into your good graces. You have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, for some of you, with this new person that you could have met, you have worth waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, if this is a new person, some of you have met somebody new. Maybe you're not like saying anything about it. Maybe you're keeping it quiet. Maybe it hasn't really got to that stage. Again, it could be just that you're watching this person or this person is watching you. They may have approached you, but it's almost like you could possibly feel like a strong connection with this person. And it could be because there is a divine connection. There's a divine, connection here. Maybe the universe kind of brought this person into your life for a reason, to show you that you deserve love, to show you that, it's okay to move on to new things, believe in the impossible, step out of your comfort zone. Again, maybe it's been a while that some of you have been with somebody different. You have say no. So this past person could definitely be trying to come back and apologize to you. Maybe for some of you, they're going to bring you flowers or something like that. But yeah, you have put others first. So it's almost like say no to this past person and put yourself first for once. Recognize your self-worth. For the sign of Gemini, please, what's the message? Thank you. You have turn on the light. Yeah, so this is seeing the truth of a situation. This is seeing somebody for who and for what they are. Again, turn on the light. This new connection could have rekindled some kind of feelings for you. Maybe this new kind of connection kind of has how do you say that? Oh, they're giving me the song from Take That. I don't even know if half of you even remember Take That, but I feel like it's Relight My Fire. I feel like that's what the song is called. And then you have It's Not an Emergency. It's not an emergency, so I don't know if sometimes when I get this card I kind of get a feeling of maybe there was some kind of health scare. Maybe you I don't know, maybe you got some news about something and you realize, okay, it's not as bad as it seems. Okay, sign of Gemini, please. What's the message? The sign of Gemini, what's the message, please? Tell the truth. Yeah, maybe you are walking away from somebody because they couldn't deliver the truth. I don't know why this lady's got a pen and a paper. Maybe you're sending a message to someone. But that lady kind of looks sad in this card. Maybe you found out some truth. You have Speak with Love. Oh, okay. So for some of you, it's going to be the case of you want to reach out to this new person. You want to tell them how you feel. You want to express yourself. But I feel like you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from what I feel like could potentially be a stable relationship for you. But again, this feeling of holding yourself back because of what the past has put you through. Doubting yourself of whether something could really work out. Miracles. Believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles. All right, for the sign of Gemini, please, Mother Mary, can I get one card, please? What's the message? Thank you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have family. I pray for my family and give this situation over to God for answers, support, and healing. Yeah, you're letting something go. So again, definitely for some of you, children could be involved here. And maybe you did for a long time what you thought was best for the children. Maybe you tried to build structure for them. But now you're realizing that sometimes, even when children are involved, you cannot stay in a situation that you are not happy in. Because if you are not truly happy within yourself, then you project that energy out. You have devotion. It says, as I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do next. Yeah, this is being true to yourself. This is being honest with yourself. This is listening to your intuition. This is no longer feeding into things that are not serving your higher good. So again, some of you could be very spiritual or religious, but just having that bigger connection with whoever it is that you pray to, talk to, and trusting the process. All right, Gemini, so that is your reading for mid to the end of October. Guys, stay safe and love and light.